The teachers have the unions to stand up for them. The administrators in the school have the school board to stand up for them. Who's standing up for the children?
Tackling Islamophobia and racism in the York Region District School Board. I'm Faiza Amin in Aurora tonight. This is how trustees say they'll address concerns echoed by parents and the province's Minister of Education.
All trustees agree to sign the letter. It is a first step in what we expect to be an ongoing dialogue between staff and trustees, as well as with the minister.
This is what the trustees agreed on. The draft letter separated in 3 different sections: Islamophobia, systemic racism, and international travel. In it, proposing a third-party audit of equity practices. One trustee asking that this include investigating suspension and expulsion rates of minority students. But recently appointed Chair Laura Lee Carruthers says the audit will be wide open and consider everything. The group also agreed on making students aware of the reporting resources available to them online. Another action includes members taking sensitivity training, but Carruthers wouldn't confirm if that would be mandatory.
So the purpose of tonight's meeting was to address the concerns in the minister's letter. The purpose was not to right all previous perceived wrongs.
But parents with students in the school board say this isn't enough. New policies are needed to address their concerns that they say isn't being taken seriously.
When we complained, they didn't take it seriously. Now the minister has called them to the carpet and asked them for a report, and based on what they wrote, it seems as if they're not even taking the minister seriously.
What wasn't discussed today? Past incidents the district has had with Islamophobia and racism. You'll remember CityNews told you about parents' outrage after a Markham principal was called out for posting what some believed were anti-Muslim sentiments on Facebook. Gada Sadaki later made a public apology 2 months later. That's also when Minister Mitzi Hunter asked the trustees to respond to concerns she's heard over systemic racism.
She made serious requests for serious changes to be made. And when I saw that draft and I went over it, it was weak compared to what the minister was asking for.
The motion passed today approving the letter in response to the minister, but the trustees say this is only a first step.
I want to reiterate that it is a first step. And I know that parents have been waiting a long time and do have expectations, but if it was simple, and I said this at the beginning of the meeting, that if it was simple and easy, it would be done already.
Next, trustees say community groups and parents will also get to have a say in all of this. They expect to collect public feedback in the next 6 weeks. In Aurora, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.